Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video. And as you can see, today we are going to discuss the taxonomic ranks. Okay, and we are going to discuss phylum, class, order, family and genus. So this will make the biological classification easy for you. This video is very short and precise and it will make your concept clear. So first of all, we are going to discuss phylum. So what is phylum, student? Phylum is one of the broadest categories in the biological classification. Okay, and where it lies below the kingdom. Okay, so in the phylum, it groups the organism based on the major structural feature, okay, or their body plans. Okay, so what are the example for the phylum? So for example, in the phylum Chordata, animals with the notochord like human, birds and fish are included, whereas in the other phyla are arthropoda, okay, that will include the insects and the spiders, and the mollusca, that will include the snails and the octopus. Okay, so you have to remember that group is based on the structural or the body plan. Okay, the next one is the class, and the class is more specific division and it is within a phylum. Okay, so in the class, the organism in the same class, they will have or they will share the key traits like the reproduction method or the body coverings. Okay, so you can understand this, that in phylum Chordata there is a class Mammalia. Okay, so the Mammalia class, it will include all the warm-blooded animals that will have the hairs as well as the mammary glands. Okay, so apart from the class Mammalia, the other classes includes aves, okay, that will include the birds, reptilia, that will include reptiles. Okay, then comes the order. So order, it will narrow down the organism within a class based on even more specific similarities. Okay, so for example, you can understand this, in the order Carnivora, it will include the meat-eating mammals. Okay, so the meat-eating animals examples are lion, bears and deer. Okay, so the member of the same order, they will often have the similar diets or the behavior. Okay, so their teeth can be similar also, the diet also, the behavior also. Okay, so the order, it will help scientists group families that evolved from the common ancestor. Okay, so this is all for the order. Now we are going to understand the family. So the family, it will include the group of closely related genera. Okay, so genera is a plural term for the genus. Okay, an organism in a family, they will often look alike and share their behavioral trait. Okay, so the behavior will be almost like similar and sometimes they look alike also. So for example, the family Felidae, it will include all the cats. So the cat can be ranging from the domestic cat and it can be big cat also like lion and tigers. And families, how they are useful? They are useful for studying the evolutionary traits and the ecological rules. Okay, and the last we are going to discuss is the genus. So genus is one of the most specific rank. Okay, and this is just above the species. Okay, understand? So if you talk about more about the genus, then the genus will include the species, okay, that are very closely related, and again they will often look very similar. So how we can understand this? We can take the example of genus Panthera. So it will include the lions, okay, tigers and leopards. So all of these three look almost similar and differ in their patches only. Okay, the genus name is the first name of an organism's scientific name also in the binomial nomenclature. So we understand this, that biology isn't just about memorizing the name, it's about understanding the incredible diversity of life also. Okay, and how everything or everyone life is connected to each other. So from phylum to genus, the each level of classification, it will help us to decode the nature. Okay, so for more informative content, please like, comment and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching it. Bye bye, take care.